That's bouncing inside the area. Someone needs to take control of it in there for Wexford, and eventually they do manage to get it away, only as far as Harry Groom. Here's Darrell Horgan. Horgan twisting this way and that and sends in the cross, and that's helped towards goal, and is it in? And it is. It's Bemi Arubi who's supplied the finish. It was the flick on initially from Owen Kenny, but Arubi picks up the pieces inside the 6-yard box, and Dundalk have a very early lead inside 2 minutes. Yeah. He's found Kenny now. Can he find a player in a white shirt in the middle? And it's towards McDade. Really good defensive header. Wexford do enough to get it away. Here's A. Dervin. Nice touch by him to bring it away from Olua Abayi. And then the shot from Dervin is over the crossbar. Up as far as Dobbs, with that control again from Aaron Dobbs under pressure. But again, they've lost it, Wexford. And that's a clever little ball by Darrell Horgan into Arubi. What does he have around him is the question. Owen Kenny is the answer. Kenny trying to engineer some space. Olua Abayi is back there for Wexford. Dundalk do still have it. Here's McDade. McDade with the flick on. Kenny with the flick on. Arubi with the goal! And Dundalk have a second. 30 minutes on the clock, and Arubi with his second of the game. And Dundalk lead by 2 now. Dundalk 2, Wexford 0.
I was watching the build up to that. Arubi's
Enda Minogue, and he's sent that long upfield, and here's Arubi making things difficult for Dean Larkin, and Arubi has won it for Dundalk. Here's Darrell Horgan now into the penalty area. Horgan pulls it back, and McDade almost bundles it over the line.
From Wexford, and again, credit Arubi. He's done brilliantly just to bring that, he's tussling with Larkin. He gets something on it to Horgan and creates the opportunity.
Larkin, Arubi getting around him as usual. Now McCord. And McCord, that's straight to Enda Minogue, who's missed it, and Mohamed Harris has returned to Oriel Park, and he's got a goal back here for Wexford. Confusion at the back, and Enda Minogue has just missed it completely. There's no real confusion about it, if we're honest. And Dundalk now have it back again, and plenty of players forward ahead of Tracy. Wexford with players back too, mind you. Here's Ward, lovely touch by Ward, and finds Parashiv, and Parashiv sweeps it across to McDade on the right hand side. McDade again. McDade's cross in. Important header, and there's the goal from Keith Ward. And what a volley it was. The header was short, and Ward took full advantage, and he absolutely rifles that past Paul Martin for a stunning goal for Dundalk. And Keith Ward gets his first of the season, and Dundalk's third on the night. It's Dundalk 3, Wexford 1.
What a brilliant.
Here's Keith Ward. Ward is full of confidence as well. Always is. Keith Ward in a brilliant figure. Michael McCarthy bombing down the right hand side for Wexford, but Dervin, who is tireless for Dundalk, wins it back, but they've given it away. Here's Mikey Rowe going for goal, and difficult to see from our angle just how close that might have been.
Players are clever enough to draw the foul.
Here's the free kick for Wexford, and that's clipped in towards Callum Flynn and back into the edge of the 6-yard box. Dean Larkin is there, and that's helped towards goal by Rowe, and they do have a goal, Wexford. And Dundalk never looked comfortable from the moment that ball was sent in, and Mikey Rowe helps it into the side netting, and Wexford have cut the deficit to 1, and we may well have a nervy last few minutes here. 3-2. Ryan O'Kane with what looks like the winning goal in 89 minutes. And there's the final whistle here at Oriel Park, and it's the same scoreline. Dundalk winning by 3-2 against Wexford.